classes in session at Canterlot High.
Welcome to the Battle of the Bands.
With new friends.
You've turned yourself around.
And we've forgiven you for your past boo-boos.
And new foes.
Those three are definitely in possession of dark magic. It sounds like my Canterlot High friends need my help.
That's extremely funny, because at first glance at watching this, I thought they actually pulled Twilight from the other world to bring her back to the Canterlot High, because that would just be retarded. Unless Hasbro's retarded, like, I don't know, someone as stupid to put out 30 minutes of a 90-minute movie would be, then that obviously can't be the case. No way. They did release 30 minutes of the movie. Of a 90-minute movie. I mean, come on. This has got to be the most irresponsible marketing that I've ever seen a company ever do. I mean, most of these movies are going to make their most money from like week 1 and probably mostly in the first 3 days. After that, it's just icing. Not to mention, you're already turning off a large percentage of your audience by giving us so much of it already. Not to mention, you should already realize that this fandom will leak your content as soon as it drops. I wouldn't be surprised if this year someone's in there with a laptop live streaming the event. So you're not gonna see as many sales as you think you are. For whatever reason, you seem to think that we're going to actually pay full price if you're gonna show us nearly the entire thing for free. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure there are plenty who will, just not as many as they probably want or need. I, for one, would definitely go if I was back in my hometown, but I'm not, so I probably won't. The only reason that I would actually have to go see it was be for the soundtrack and for the musicians. But all of that was actually supposed to be released today, and only due to a minor error was it pushed back on, well, iTunes. And even then, again, we've already seen so many of the songs. Most of the stuff that's going to be on the soundtrack is simply ambience. Much of it would probably be covered up by dialogue. So, there's not that much of an incentive for me, at least, to actually go see this in theaters. I mean, at this point, I kind of feel like DHX is peeing on us without the common courtesy of calling it rain. I mean, you could picture us as the fandom being Digibro and the company being Vita. And they are peeing on us just like Vita peed on Digibro at BronyCon. True story. Go ahead, call him up. Tell me he's a little bitch. But then again, any video that's going to give us more canon for Sunset and Trixie, obviously, is a plus. But is the positive really more than the negative? Is all this horrible marketing really worth it? Not only do they spoil the characters and spoil their backgrounds, but they spoiled most of the movie and most of the music. There's not that much incentive to go, and I kind of feel like it's going to hurt their sales, which I don't want to see happen, because that means less content for us. We've already suffered the loss of one amazing studio, Studio Ghibli. I don't want to see DHX fall through the same thing due to their marketing team's inability to realize maybe showing 30 minutes of a 90-minute movie isn't the smartest idea. That being said, I have no doubt that there will be sufficient numbers to sustain and make sure that this show doesn't go at a loss. There's no doubt in my mind of that. But Hasbro is first and foremost a company. And a company is not to simply make enough money. It's to go above and beyond. A company's whole goal is to make the most money possible and the most profit possible. If you've watched Digibro, you'll probably hear him complaining about how fans are the reason why animes don't get created. Well, it's the same thing here in the Western world. Don't support it, you won't see it. It's that simple. So while actually they have been pissing on us a lot, and I even still have scars on my channels in the form of a strike, which should technically be lifted today, I still feel the need to support them, because they still hold the key to the content that I like. And I don't want to see it die. So yes, even though I probably will end up pirating the movie first, I'll probably go out and buy a Blu-ray copy right after. Why? Because I want to see more content from them. And I know it sounds contradictory that I say that they're pissing on us, and then I say, go support them anyway. But shoot the man, not the messenger. It's not the people creating the show, really. It's the people who market it. The people who pay the people who make it. They're the problem. And so, support the messenger and hate the man. But sometimes you can't really have your cake and eat it too. And you'll have to support both. As always, it's been Maliminous. It's been a pleasure. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on this whole situation. And, well, if you're planning to go see it legally or pirate it. As always, I'll see you guys in whatever I make next. And if you don't know, I have a Patreon. So feel free to maybe tip me $1. I'll see you guys later.